Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Virgo. Oh yeah. So as you can tell, I am not at home. I am visiting some family members. So we are going to see what your current circumstances are here today at Virgo and see what's going on for you and your person. See what we have coming in. All right, Queen of Wands. So you're showing up as pretty confident, maybe having a vision of what you're looking to have for yourself. Whatever it is that you're confident about, oh, it may have to do with a celebration, maybe more than one person. Let's put those right there. Sure. All right, let's see what else we have here. And Ten of Cups. Okay, this might be celebrating that maybe this is a long-term relationship that is going to the next level, or this could be something that's coming in for you. Doesn't necessarily mean that there's a third party here because of the Three of Cups. However, it could be depending on your situation, what you're going through. So it may resonate like that for some. For others, this may be that you're celebrating that you found the one. Maybe this is a proposal. Maybe this is just meeting somebody at a celebration, meeting the one that you're going to do life with. But the Ten of Cups, that's like your fairy tale type of person. Yeah, this is like tying up any loose ends you may have and getting on to the right path. Let's see what else is showing up. Nine of Pentacles. So this is interesting because you are, if it was a third party, you may be ending it and just getting on with your own life, looking at your own pentacles and how you're going to build that, getting the confidence and a vision of what you see your best life looking like. Maybe you're already on that course of finding what your best life looks like and started working towards that. Let's see, King of Swords. Now, this is either you're seeing some type of truth here, or this is an air sign coming in for you. Now, maybe you are an air sign. No, because Virgo is an earth sign, but maybe this is a truth you're seeing if you're embodying that masculine side of yourself. Now, maybe you're masculine, maybe you're feminine. We all have masculine and feminine within each and every one of us. So we have two sides of ourselves that we always step into, one side or the other. So let's just see what your truth may be that you're seeing here. Okay. Now this is some excitement, something you're wanting to explore. This is something that the adrenaline rush is showing up. Ah, now maybe this isn't on the good side of things. Maybe this is needing to drop all of those things that you're doing, that you're maybe, it's almost like you're carrying a lot of things that you probably shouldn't be. If it is a third party, you're confident that this is coming to an end. It was an illusion that maybe you were seeing as your fairy tale person. Maybe you're seeing the truth of this. Maybe there's anxiety and not adrenaline pumping as a good thing, but maybe as a negative. I mean, however you see it, you've been carrying something that is not yours to carry, that somebody's projected onto you that you've been carrying. So let's see, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So 10-10 on this. So with the Ten of Wands here, this could be that you're not going to be doing as much when it comes to a legacy build. Maybe you're passing the torch. Maybe this is something that is kind of your vision that somebody else doesn't want to step into. I don't know. You kind of know your situation. I'm just reading the cards. So read between the lines and take what's yours, leave what does not fit. All right, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands. Okay, these are big, bold moves you're making here. Now, whether it's walking away from somebody that doesn't have your best interest at heart, whether this is something that is plaguing you in a bad way of having a third party within your relationship. Maybe you know about this, maybe you didn't. Maybe you're confident there is in a long-term relationship that you're planning to leave and work on yourself. Maybe there is an air sign that's coming in to help you with this. Somebody that gets you, yeah, look at this. There is the time apart. So whoever it is, you might be walking away from them and leaving them behind. And you're just going to do you, is what I'm getting. You're excited, but then you're feeling overwhelmed, perhaps because it's all on you. But then you're also working on your legacy, so it might feel like a whole lot. Maybe you're a single parent, maybe you're carrying all of it, maybe they've thrown it all onto you. I don't know. All right. Well, maybe you're feeling this is a twin flame, maybe they're feeling everything you're feeling. Let's see what's going on here. Somebody's supposed to be coming in for you. Is this King of Swords somebody new for you? Mm. Well, if it is, you friend zone them. You might be just friends first to see how things go first. All right. Maybe you're giving them the benefit of the doubt, or they are giving you the benefit of the doubt. This may be a healing connection that's going to help heal whatever was projected onto you. And when somebody projects something onto you, it's because they've been hurt before. And even though you may not be the one to have hurt them, they're putting that on you anyway. And that's not something that you should be carrying. It's unfair for them to put that on you if you especially weren't the one to do it in the first place. Okay, it looks like you're having a hard time forgiving, or this other person is having a hard time forgiving whoever hurt them. That could be why they're putting that on you. That could be why you're ending it out. We're just going to be friends until you can figure out your shit and heal first. It's kind of what I'm getting. And looks like you're both at that point of maybe separating and going through what you've accumulated together. This may be a fight about who owns what, or who's going to get what out of the time apart. So for some of you, I'm getting, you can have it. It's just stuff. I'll get another thing. It's not worth the fight. And then for others, you're like, no, that's my family's and it's mine and it's coming to me. It's almost like if we got it from your side of the family, or some type of sentimental value may be at hand here that they want that is yours. And they may be trying to keep that from you to hurt you in some way or upset you. Okay, don't let it upset you. Fight for what you need to fight for and let go of the little things that really don't matter. It's not worth having somebody in your energy in such a negative way. Or get a lawyer, or have somebody mediate, or have a friend, or whatever. Whatever you have to do that you feel is right for you, right? Let's see what is kind of the lesson that's maybe here that you're needing to learn, or your person's meant to learn. Now, it says words left unsaid eventually turn to a burden. So whatever you were wanting to say to this person, it's important that you do, so you're not having any regrets later on, especially if this isn't really what you want, or if you have a reason why this has happened the way it has, or that you weren't planning this to happen, or maybe they weren't planning it to happen, but it's happened and you can't take it back, right? So let's see. Caring deeply makes the lesson sharper. So they do care for you. However, is it enough if there's a third party here? All right, let's see. They're obviously not able to say what they truly need from you or want from you that you're not able to give them, or that they're not getting from you that they require. And if you know what they need, it might help the situation. So the words might mean more than you realize. All right. You tolerated what your future self would never accept. So if you did go back to somebody that did cheat on you, maybe you've done it more than once, maybe this is the icing on the cake, or you can't take it any longer, or this was for the last time. I'm getting, you may be recognizing that you deserve to have someone that truly loves you and is going to respect you in a way that that is never going to be an issue. Like you find your person that gets you, that you are on that lifeline with through thicker or thin. All right, let's see. And they feel the same way. Now, reality cracked what fantasy couldn't sustain. So your person maybe was under some type of illusion that it was okay. Maybe they'd done it before and you didn't leave then. Now, why are you leaving now? Right? Oh, they'll stay. I've done it before. Yada, yada, yada. It's those boundaries that's been crossed, maybe even more than once. Let's see. Denial delays it, never protects. Okay, so it's just delaying the inevitable, is what I'm getting. So putting it off for them just to turn around and hurt you once again, is that really what you're looking to do? Time you cannot get back, time that you cannot get back. And you might be giving the best years of your life to somebody that does not deserve it. All right, let's just see. All right, let's see. You tighten control until it snapped. So they may have been trying to control the situation, play you in a way that they can distract you over here so they can do this over here. Look, and da 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 da, right? So are you recognizing the signs, is what I'm getting, Spirit. And what felt safe was slowly suffocating you. So maybe you really just didn't want to, maybe you weren't ready to let this person go. Let's face it, everybody has their own thing, and maybe it was more to do with, I'm getting feeling like that person was your everything and you were relying on them too heavily, or maybe it was they were trying to control everything and you didn't have time to breathe or be doing anything for yourself. Maybe you were isolated from your friends and family. I mean, when it comes to control, that's a touchy one for some people, that depending on what they've done to control the situation, maybe making you feel bad, maybe lying to you, maybe whatever it is, some type of form of manipulation. I feel like you're starting to see the truth. Well, let's see. That's once you do see the truth, what doors will open for you next for this 10 of Pentacles to start for you. You let go of all the burdens and you're excited about doing whatever this 10 of Pentacles is for you. This is a legacy or some type of inheritance or something you're getting that is for you. All right, so let's see. Magic. So you're going to see some magic happen, is what I'm getting. And whatever this 10 of Pentacles is that you are looking to build, it's really going to show you how strong you are and how capable you are to get it done, to get to what you want for your best life. With the Knight of Wands, this is taking those bold moves and making them regardless of anyone else. If you've ended this out, it's yours and yours alone. This is those pentacles you're building for yourself, and you have the truth. Maybe you're really good with the gift of gab, with communicating to other people, talking to anyone. Let's just see. All right. You may be reflecting on a few things, looking at the inner you, changing a few things about yourself that maybe you realize or have seen as of late, that you weren't seeing about yourself before. This is that version of your best self that you are looking to step into. All right, serenity. This is where peace and tranquility are coming in, that calmness and stillness. You don't have all the drama. You don't have all the worry, all the denial, all the anxiety, all the worry. Every time this person walks out the house, you're worried that they're going to meet someone else. So, or maybe that's the case for them, or however that's showing up for you. But you'll be at peace at one point or another. Now, just remember, if you are resonating more with one side than the other, or this side than this side, flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do for it to resonate for you. All right, let's see about your person's side of what's going to come in for them and open up for them. Now, this could be somebody that's meant to do something with you with this Ten of Pentacles. Let's see. There is a learning curve here. So perhaps this person is going to learn something with this time apart, your twin. They may learn that, look, they've overstepped. And if they want to fix it, it might even be too late to do so. They've taken advantage of the situation, and you're seeing them for who they really are. Let's see. Wisdom. Okay. There's some learning. You've learned some things. You've learned the lesson. You've gone past the lesson, or your person is. They may be learning a lesson here. It might be you teaching them a lesson about taking people for granted, or it's not about what you can get from that person. It's about what you can give to one another. That's usually what a team dynamic is about when it comes to relationships. All right. And wonder. Now, they may be wondering who you're with, what they're going to do next. You might already see a vision for yourself and confident in who you are and the abilities that you have to get her done. All right. And your person might be the one to awaken to these things uh, and learn from this, opening their eyes and seeing what truly matters when it comes to things. It's not about the material attachments, and that may be you have it, I just want out. Whatever the case is, it's just things, is what I'm getting. So, people you can't replace, things you can. So, unless they're, of course, irreplaceable and they're heirlooms or whatever. I mean, you do you with whatever you need to do for you, right? So let's just clarify, and then I will see if we can't find out what letters belong to your person. All right, we have the Star. This is hope. This is guided. Ooh, what do we have? We have Queen of Cups in reverse. So maybe you're not being so sweet anymore. Maybe there's some hope here that this person is having that's a false hope. Um, Maybe they don't like the moves you're making. They're showing up as the Queen of Cups in reverse. So they may be overburdening you with emotions, making you feel bad about yourself or making you feel guilty for something. All right, it's not working. Whatever they're trying, it's not going to work with you with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So let's see about the material attachment. Oh, yeah. So this is all burning to the ground. When it comes to things, there might be the lawyers, it might be getting ugly. Who's going to get the house? Who's going to get the car? Who's going to get the family home? Whatever the case is. Yeah, you might be a little worried. You're going to take the risk anyway. Maybe looking below before you drop in, or you might be a little more cautious about just jumping at the chance. Looks like you are going to hang back, but you may be using loving words to try to ease the situation. So, or the other person is trying to keep you from leaving, maybe trying to talk loving words to you to try to say, look, let's give this another whirl or whatever, even though there's damage here. It's all come crashing down. The foundation was no good. Oh shit. Okay, wait a second. Before we even get into that, looks like the death card. Oh, and oh, okay. So the family home is no longer fun any longer. The death card, maybe they do not want you to go and they want that new passionate beginning, or not passionate, but with the Ace of Cups, this is that overflowing of emotional love. And they don't want this to end. So there is time apart. You do become friend zoned to this person, or they friend zone you, however that shows up. They may not have learned the lesson yet. That third party is still around. Until they learn this, they're not going to get this. There you are again with the Queen of Wands. You are maybe seeing what you need to see here. Especially with the Queen of Wands, there may be a vision you're seeing. And you're going to talk about this other person. Do I know them? Are they in my daily life? Am I going to find out later who it is and be really pissed? I don't know. There's some truth here about this competition, about who this person is, this third party. Let's see, they're still trying to compete. This person's going to learn something here. Yeah, that you're not going back. It's dead and buried, and you're no longer going to let this person put any more swords into you again. That betrayal looks like it's not going to work, not coming back, and you're working on yourself. Look at that. There's those bold moves you're making. Now, maybe there is a Knight of Wands coming in for you that's going to make some bold moves of their own. And of course, they're coming in like a bat out of hell if this is someone else showing up for you. Let's crack the deck. All right. Yeah, you may even know that somebody is going to be coming not far into the future here with the Three of Wands. This is all those troubles may be ending for you to see that there is something else coming. Yeah, you haven't given up on love. Look at that. You might be sad right now, but you're still seeing these other two cups that are on the ground. So I feel like you'll get over this situation. Not all twin flames come together, or maybe this wasn't really a twin flame, although it wasn't in reverse. So it could have been a twin flame. They have a really big impact, but you may have needed to learn. Maybe you end up coming back together in the future. Maybe there won't be a future at all. It might be dead and buried. Because it is indicating as much you're not going to give this person another chance to hurt you. You've learned the lesson. It's at 10. You start again at 1. This may be somebody new coming in for you. All right, let's just see what your person that is off in the distance that might be showing up for you, what their initials may be that is coming in. You might recognize who it is by their name when they say it. Okay, there's insight here. Look for signs. Use your intuition. You are right. They may have an I in their name. They may have another I in their name. Set intentions and maybe even manifest. Make an action plan. Hold your vision. See, look at that. Setting those goals, doing your legacy. You're doing your thing that you've always wanted to do, but always put, I want to say, on the back burner. Essence, heart and soul, core values, your inner truth. The truth card was here already. You are seeing the truth of the matter when it comes to this relationship. Let's see what else we have. One more. So wisdom, so good advice, course of study, experience. So this you've maybe experienced with this person before and you've learned the lesson, or this person will learn from you. An expansion, branching out, being social. So you know their troubles are ending. This may get you out of the house to meet your next person that's meant to come in for you. So I do like this for you. I feel like good things will be showing up for you. Getting out of a situation, they're not letting go of this person. You're going to talk about this. You want the truth. And you might be getting the truth of the matter. May not like what you hear, but IIWEE. So you may find that this person has, maybe it's Nikki, or with a W for last name, or Winnie. I don't know. There's no N, but doesn't mean anything. These are just letters that may be in the name. So in any case, this is what I have for you, Virgo. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe. If you haven't done so already, of course, love to have ya. All right, you guys, take care. We will see you next time. All right, later.